We have already seen what are multinational corporations, and now let us see how they are interlinking production. So how they are interlinking production. Already we have seen production is interlinked, or it is made very complex. It is organized in a complex way, and they mainly interlink production through 4 different methods. So let us see which are these 4 different methods. First one is that the big multinational corporations, or the MNCs, this is representing the CEO of an MNC, and they come and find out suitable locations, and they often invest. So they make investments. So what could be investments? It can be construction of a factory complex, factory complex is constructed, and sometimes they may buy huge machines for the production. They may buy huge machines. Sometimes they may buy land, they buy land, and these are the different types of investments. It can be buildings, it can be machines, or it can be land. So they invest in another country. That is direct investment or foreign investment. So investment by MNCs are called foreign investments. Foreign investments. And another method, this is one method adopted by them. So investment is one method. They invest directly, that is one method. And another method is buying up of Indian companies. Suppose there are small producers in one country, and this is a small producer, and the MNC, the multinational corporations who are very rich, and they are symbols of Western executive, comes and talks with him, and he buys that Indian company. So he is having enough money, so he pays that to the Indian company. He is having enough money, and he pays that to Indian company, and he buys the Indian company. So buying up, that is another method. This is the second method, that is buying up of Indian company. So the small one, this is a small person representing small company. Buying up is another method adopted by them. And there is yet another method, that is giving subcontracts. There are many small producers. Some small producers are there in the country, and the big MNC CEO is coming, and he is giving subcontract to these small producers. Small producers are given. So suppose if he is a company which produces shoes, he gives orders to small producer to make the sole of the shoe, and that producer makes the sole, and some other producer will make the lace and other accessories needed for that. Another producer is making that, and another small producer who is a tanner who is working with the leather, he makes the leather parts, leather components for that, or leather parts for that. So that is how MNCs are functioning, and here what it is giving subcontract. This is known as subcontract. So that is another type of collaboration. So he is giving subcontract. And here the last method, that is collaboration or jointly producing. So here the MNC is, the CEO comes and he makes dialogue with the Indian producer. Indian producer is not very rich, or he is struggling to survive, but he is having a good reputation in his field, or in the field where he is producing. So he makes he talks with him, and finally they fixes a deal, and they are willing to produce jointly. So joint production, that is joint production. It is known as collaboration also. Otherwise known as collaboration. Or these are the different methods by which MNCs are interlinking production. So let us see which are the methods. First, it is foreign direct investment. Second, they are buying up Indian companies. Third, they give subcontract. Fourth, they join with Indian companies in production, and that is known as collaboration.